Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. So, it is Friday, which means it is dinner date night, and I've got a kitchen to clean. So, I figured, why not do a walkthrough of how I clean the kitchen before we get ready for date night, not to mention, because I've got the spin mop, which I'm super excited about, you guys know. I'll show you guys what it takes to kind of like move everything around in the kitchen and get everything cleaned up out here. So let's start with the dishwasher. And again, I'm pretty sure in post, Jenna's going to speed this up so you guys aren't just bored watching me in real time unload a dishwasher. But yeah, this is what it takes, and the cats are not barricaded anywhere, so you'll see them jump in and out of here like they always do. So let's start with the dishwasher, guys. What you doing? Are you watching Mama? Are you watching Mama? Gary, are you watching Mama too? Getting my cute babies, huh? And again, in case you guys have never noticed, which I don't think you really have, my house does not have, or my kitchen does not have drawers anywhere. I only have cupboards. So all my silverware goes into a little cup that goes up into the cupboard. That's why you see me doing this. But because it's just me in the house and I don't need this huge like array of silverware, it actually works just fine. It took a little getting used to when I first moved in, not having any drawers, but it was easily something that I got used to. And like I said, I don't have that many silverware. Obviously, that's all my silverware and it all fits. Like I said before, I do not throw out these little containers that had like lunch meat or whatever in them, because they're great to reuse for things like especially with Amber right now. I will use these to put her, like if I give her half a can of cat food, I will put the cat food in one of these little containers and into the fridge so that it stays fresh. Hi, Choo Choo. And of course my top rack is nothing but my coffee mug collection, pretty much. Oh yeah, and then the list of things. Okay, so I didn't show you guys this, I don't think, last time. But here's something. I had gone through all my stuff in my house that I have that I didn't need to buy. I bought this. Okay, let me see. This was $9.99 one time. It's a Halloween decoration. All it is a glass container. It's just decorated to look like a beaker, because it's supposed to be like for like the mad scientist lab thing decoration for Halloween. I bought it and never used it, but it's cool. Here, Todd, what are you doing? Todd, what you doing? Come on, Todd. Come on, little Todd, jump down. Mom's got clean over here. Watch out. So, because I'm going to be cooking in here tonight, and because, again, there's a lot of things that I'm doing right now that are like spring cleaning wise, I'm doing a little bit more right now than I normally would. Because normally I would just, wipe things down or whatever like normal. But today I am going to be pulling everything off the counter, scrubbing down the counter really good, and then pulling everything out for the floors and scrubbing the floors really good with the new spin mop. Why? Because it's really fun to use the spin mop. Here, Todd, you gotta get down. Come on, you gotta get down. Get down, Monkey, thank you. Now, one of the things I do is I do a quick wipe down of the counters, because if you're watching, you're going, that's not clean yet, you only did a quick wipe. You're right, it's not clean yet, and I did do a quick wipe because I am going to wipe this down to get all the surface stuff off, and then in a few minutes, after I get everything wiped down and get all the surface stuff off of here, I will be going through and I will be doing a final wipe down. But I just want to get everything wiped off to begin with, the original or the initial wipe, and then I'll go through and I'll do the final wipe. Okay, now I'm going to turn this a little bit so you guys can see, because all I'm going to do now is I'm going to wipe down my air fryer real quick before I put it back on the counter. And for this I just spray my towel or my rag, because all I'm doing is going through and just getting any kind of surface dust off, things like that before I put it back. Because it does not make any sense to clean your counters, clean your kitchen, and then put dirty appliances back on. So, that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn you back now. I'm going to try to get this good angle. There we go. There's that. Now, again, I'm going to go through and I'm just going to wipe things down before I put them back on the counter. And I am spraying the rag for this because this is my utensil container, and I am just wiping down the outside of it. Just because I tend to touch it a lot when I'm cooking and I have stuff on my hands. So of course the outside of it's got just little nasties on it. And again, why clean and then put dirty things back on the counter, right? Knife thing seems to be in good shape. Not really any surface dust or anything on it, but we're going to wipe it off anyways. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom. Besides knives sticking through on some places. Okay, there's that. This is something I found, and this is original Tupperware, but I bought it because not only is it that, but it's that inside, and then that inside. And they're all pink. They're so cute. This is why I'm not allowed to go shopping, you guys. Right there. Now, I do have to find a better thing to do with these, but for right now, I've just got these sitting on the counter, which, I don't know. I just have them sitting on the counter, I guess. No real story there. Is that here? I'm just doing a final wipe through on the countertop or the sink. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to use on the sink to make it look really nice. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you probably already know about this stuff. I just found it recently because here's me. This is the first time I've ever owned a house, and this is the first time I've ever had to worry about cleaning a lot of stainless steel stuff, because as you guys can see, my refrigerator is stainless steel, my microwave is stainless steel, my dishwasher, my stove, or my oven, everything in my kitchen is stainless steel. And I've never dealt with that before until now. So, I just recently found a cleaner for the stainless steel, which, I mean, is really, really nice, really good, and it makes it so shiny and so pretty when you're all done. So I'll show you that here in a second. Because I'm going to use that before I do anything else. I'm going to put anything back. Come back. Listen, I'm not cleaning out underneath here yet. We'll do that in a different video. But this is what I use. I use stainless steel wipes. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys knew about these. I didn't till now, and I think they're fabulous. Here's one side. So now I can put these back up here. This. Like I said, basically we're just going through and doing what it takes to get the kitchen cleaned up before a live stream, dinner stream for our Friday date night. This is literally what I do. Pretty much. I usually do that. I do this obviously every Friday where I take everything out and I clean it really good because it is date night, dinner night, and I am making food for you guys in the kitchen. Well, not for you guys, but with you guys in the kitchen. You know what I mean. Don't judge me. But I do this every Friday where I take everything out and I move everything around and I get everything good and sanitized and clean. Otherwise, I pretty much I do the cleanup like every single day, obviously. You kind of have to. Because I got little footprints all over my counters every 5 minutes in this house. So that's unavoidable. Because anybody that's ever tried to train a cat not to go on the countertops, you know how much of a chore it is. Now imagine doing that, training 19 of them to all listen at the same time about no countertops. No. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, and if you've done it, God bless you. I do not find it to be a big enough problem to where I want to take all that time and energy and do that. So, I'm not. So don't come for me. Don't do it. It's one of those things, to each his own. Okay. Now, the upper cupboards are pretty good. There's just a couple spots where I've touched the cupboards with something on my hands and I can see that. So I'm just going to wipe that off real quick. Otherwise, the top cupboards just got cleaned not too long ago and they're pretty good. But the bottom cupboards are nasty. So we're going to wipe down the bottom cupboards real quick. Now, if you want to know how the bottom cupboards get so nasty, I can tell you how. Because if you ever watched a cat jump down from a counter, they lean over the front of the counter, they put their little paws right here, and then jump down from there. So all of these marks on the front of my cupboards are not from me and my fingers. It's from the cats jumping down from the counter. How do I know that? Because most of these marks are in little paw shapes. Little dirty paw shapes. Yeah. And again, this is why I have to clean my counters and everything to the fullest extent almost every single day. There, they're white again. Yay! So pretty. Okay. So there's that. Hi, Kira. Hi, big boy. Okay, so we can put this back. We can put this back. Okay. Look at that. It looks so much better already, guys. Now, if you're wondering what this stack of stuff is, that stuff I've got to wash by hand in the sink, which I will do after a while. But I wanted to get some of this stuff done first, some of the surface stuff done first. So that's what we're working on. Gira, you need to move, honey. Or you can stay right there. Tater tot, be nice. Right now. Tater tot, hey, come on, be nice. Don't you meow at me. You be nice to him. You be nice girl right now. Yeah, don't you meow at me. And again, I'm just going over the stainless steel parts with the stainless steel wipes just to make them a little bit shinier. Which they're not right now, because what this does is it makes a film on there. And then what you do is just take paper towel or a rag, whatever you want to use, and you go back and you buff it out. It's kind of like using wax on your car. It's like wax on, wax off kind of thing. See if he does this again. He's probably not going to do it just because. Do you see this? That's what he does. He's learned how to nose that food container open and steal food out of there and eat. Hi, Marbles. Yeah, that's what Gira learned how to do. That's his neatest trick. He loves that trick. Gira, you're stealing food and I can see you. I can see you. I can see. Hey, guys. Guys. No fighting, guys, please. No fighting. There's no reason to fight. Come on. Hey, Tater tot. You be nice right now, little girl. You be nice. Listen, he doesn't want to play. I promise you, he doesn't want to play, honey. Scooty. Give me pumpkin. Thank you. Now, one thing I don't have in the kitchen is I ran out of the cool non-abrasive stovetop cleaner, because I do have, I mean, you guys know, I have the glass top stove. I ran out of that stuff. I've got to go get more. I have not done that yet. Of course, I would have thought about it if I wasn't so fixated on the spin mop. But you know, hey, whatever you gotta do to make cleaning fun, right? Because otherwise, who wants to do it? I suppose there's people out there that are kind of that way, where they love the cleaning thing. I'm not that person. It's got to be fun, or I don't want to do it. And I have to do it, so I've got to find ways to make it fun. Just realized there's streaks up there. Hey, Marble, what you doing? Are you watching? Huh? Are you watching, buddy boy? Huh? Yeah? He's not answering me. I'm in my head answering for him. Raise your hand if you've done that before. Talk to your cat and then make up their responses. Now, for those of you that raised your hand, how many of you have actually done that, but in your mind pretended like they argued with you, and then actually had a pretend argument in your head with your cat? Raise your hand if you've done that. Glad I'm not alone, guys. Because I know there are people out there that raise their hand. Don't lie. It's okay. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. We're not judging here. You're nice, please. Choo-choo, I'm not having a fight with you, honey. No, that's not what's happening. All right. So all these surfaces are done. So now, here's the next fun part. Put that there, that there, that there. All right, I'm going to start grabbing things and moving them out of the kitchen, which means I'm going to move you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to put you guys, I think, put you guys right here. That should work. I'll move you guys accordingly. But, so, here's what I got to do. I got to move everything to the other side of the room. I got you too. Watch out, buddy boy. So that I can get at all the corners over here. Watch out, baby. Watch out, monkey. Come on. And then I will get the spin mop filled up. And I know you're all excited for that. I'm excited for that. Why is my luggage in the kitchen? Don't ask. Just some things are better off not knowing. So, see what I mean? I move everything out of there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stove, which luckily is super easy to move. So, oh, look what I found. Hair's hot. Look what I found. Is it your spring? Yep, of course there's a spring underneath the oven. Yeah, there is. There always is. I'm just surprised it's only one this time. Alright, hold on guys. I'm gonna go get the spin mop ready. Alright guys, so what I did was I took my spin mop bucket. I filled it about halfway up with as hot of water as I could possibly put in there. I'm literally taking my Dawn dish soap. I am putting a little squirt of it in there. And then I am putting, this is Mr. Clean Pet. I am putting a little splash in there. You don't need a lot for this. One of the other things I've seen people do is using the dishwasher packs and just putting it in there and letting it dissolve in the hot water, which I'm sure would work really well. I might try that one of these days just to see how well it works, but I'm going to grab the mop. Okay, so here is the mop. As you can see, it's nice little. These are really super soft, guys. These are super soft. It's insane. They're like chenille almost, I swear. I'm going to take this, put it in here, twist it around, get all that cleaner mixed in with the water. Okay? And then I'm going to take this. This is the fun part now, guys. I'm going to take this, I'm going to stick it in this little ring spot, and you just put your hand up here just to hold this, because this is going to spin the entire thing. And I only do it 2 times on the first try because I'm going to go around the baseboards. I'm going to get those first. So I want a little bit of, a lot of the moisture in there still for the baseboards. But I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to do baseboards with this mop. Hopefully you guys can see this. I am literally just putting this against the baseboard and then just scrubbing back and forth. And it does a job for me that I was doing on my hands and knees, and it would take me so long to do before. And it now takes me that long to do. So much easier. Put this back in the water, give it a good twist and turn, and now I'm going to spin it 2 times, just because I want some of the water still in there, so I can do a good scrubbing on the floor. Watch out, Choo-Choo. Choo-Choo, watch out. Watch out, big boy. Watch out. And I'm not worried about it being too wet on the floor, because what I'm going to do after I'm done scrubbing all the surface stuff off the floor is I am going to wring the mop out to almost completely dry in a little bit. I'm putting a little bit more water on there, and I'm gonna soak the floor. Because after I'm done, like I said, I'm going to spin this out to almost dry, and I will mop up the excess here in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just worried about getting any nasty, crusties, ickies off my floor. Because Lord knows, in the kitchen, yeah, kitchen floors get real nasty real fast. Hey, Marlos, you nice. Wait. Marlos, are you nice on here? kittens. Be nice. Please. Hey. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for cleaning up the kitchen. The only thing I have left is I'm going to obviously move the table in the corner, pull that out, do much of the same in the corner, and then work my way over toward my bedroom. But other than that, that was cleaning up the kitchen with the kitties, and yeah, getting ready for date night tonight. So I'm going to turn this around real quick. And now you can see counter is all spotless and clean, sink is all clean, cupboards are clean, microwave, oven, stove, dishwasher. The floor looks amazing. Everything looks so nice. Everything smells so pretty in here. I'm so happy with this. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!